Hi, hello everyone. Hi Dave, hi Puffin, thank you so much. Really, thank you so much for the prime. It is. I didn't expect it even before starting the stream. Thank you so much, really, I really appreciate it. I hope everyone is doing well today. Hope your day is going well and you are just having a fantastic time. So I don't have a lot to to talk about before starting with the mobile today. Like, we just had a stream yesterday and you know, not a lot went on. Just been working on Twinkle, being even improving that menu a little bit this morning and stuff like that. In any case, let's just go here to the art scene and start working. Let me just move things around. And here is our little reference so we know what we are working on. Gonna make it smaller. There we go. Alright. So one thing I want to do before starting working on the armor is to change a little bit her proportions, because I think the head came out like too big. She looks a little bit different as a result, as if she is not as big. So I will be making the head a little bit smaller and maybe changing the topology near the neck, maybe fusing the head mesh with the body mesh. We'll see. And I will do something that I always forget about, which is... Hey! What a fitting sound for the music. Had my suspicions. So yeah, let's start by getting this. Maybe even the hair too. So if we pick all of this, we could make it like this size, maybe. No, it feels too small. Maybe the neck needs to be a little bit bigger and a little bit shorter. Alright, I think this works. So let's actually change the neck shape. Something like this. I'm thinking maybe I can try and make things fit like this. Alright, so with this we got like everything together and we can now actually start changing shapes. And now she looks like she's got too thick of a neck. So I will go again this way. Hey, we got a race! Let's see what we get this time. We got Dave operating the wheel this time. Also, hi, Gosling. We got a number race. Ready, set, and go. We got Marina, Whitcock, and the Queen, Emailer, and Bancha. Wait, didn't it say number race, or am I just hallucinating it? In any case, yeah, I just hallucinated it. I am sorry. It happens. For now, it seems nobody is really going for the win, except, oh my god, there we go! The Red Marina wins! Go to the marinara sauce! Let's make sure to tell Suna that her guild won. Alright, I'm thinking I will again pick both of these. There we go. And just make this a little bit smaller. And then yet a little bit more. I don't know, I have trouble getting the proportions right. Maybe it's because the whole thing is a little bit too wide. Maybe something like this. What do you think? Does she look a little bit closer to the dragon? Maybe this can be the different color. Oh hell yeah! Hi Suna! You bet you just got a win. The rare marinara sauce win. We love to see it. Well, thank you for the follow, Luke. Welcome in here. And thank you, Suna. Yeah, I think this is starting to look a little bit more like her. Just changing the shapes a little bit so it flows a little bit better. Thank you, Luke. Again, thank you, Pathen, so much. I really appreciate whenever someone subs. I think this month I might even get paid by Twitch. I think I finally met the threshold. Love to see it, maybe I will put it to good use. Alright, so now she looks a little bit more like the reference. We just need to make sure that this fits her new proportions. And I think this works. There we go. Alright, so now we can actually start working on her armor. And here's the coolest thing. Since we already rigged the model, we can just like duplicate certain faces and they'll be already rigged too. Alright, so first things first. I will rename this to antivirus armor. There we go. And here in the body I will just pick the faces for the breastplate. It should be these ones, I think. Duplicate them. Separate selection. And there we go. Oh my god, that sounds impressive. Like, hope it's like a good spider, the kinds that don't really pose any threat. Spiders are usually like not as dangerous as they look, but that still doesn't make them any less scary sometimes. So we got this for the breastplate. Can make it a little bit rounder. Because it's a solid piece of metal, it doesn't have to follow the whole shape of the boobs. How the spider is okay and is just out chilling. Alright, next thing I think we should work on the straps. And I think, and this is not into reference, but the armor should have like a part in the back too, just because otherwise it doesn't make sense that she's got some straps. So we'll do that by, again, duplicating this, separating the selection, and before extruding I will like cut the shape I want. Something like this. There we go. I will join these.
Hey boss. Incoming message from Little Norwegians.
Oh, thank you, Willie.
Sorry
Hi.
I am late. I was out buying groceries.
Here. Thank you for the raid. Started drawing dragons, ended play with dragons. That sounds fun. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello raiders. Hello everyone. I am Molegato. I am the developer behind Dragon and now Twinkle's Galactic Tour. I'm also a low poly modeler. I like to also do illustrations sometimes. Yeah, we are just working on an OC for the stream. Seriously, thank you so much. I really didn't expect that. Thank you so very much, Billy. You are awesome. For anyone who was here and doesn't know Bailey, Bailey is amazing, great artist, amazing singing voice. Even better beer. She is. That was like real fun. Like that sounds fun. Never been called sugar cube. I guess my head is a little bit shaped like a cube, so I won't deny that. Alright, I'm thinking for the straps, I will actually get all of these faces, and I will just cut off them. Even a little bit underside, just like that. Knife to having a day. There we go. And there we go. And there's like a few cuts that we don't really need. Well, actually just the one. There we go. Hey, thank you, buddy. Alright, so I think now I will just extrude everything in here along normals. Maybe not as much. There we go, something like this. And this is already like not bad, but we will improve it a little bit. There we go. Something like this. I don't think I like this last change. I think this works better. There we go. Alright, better shapes all around. There we go. Now we just kinda make them a little bit bigger. Only place we are not going to make them bigger is here near the breastplate because it will poke out in that case. I'm thinking maybe this needs to go a little bit closer to the center. Yeah, something like this. I think this works wonderfully. And since we just made this from the base model, it should retain the rigging. Oh, we got yet another minigame. And we got Voltabla this time from the Shield Deciding. And we got the classic race again, mindracetest.exe. And this time we got Sandra, Lani, Voltabla, and Scarlet Maverick. Let's see who gets the win this time because, you know, maybe today is a day for unexpected wins. There we go, Voltabla wins. And you know what, Suna, if Voltabla is able to make a treadmill work just by flying over it very strong, of course it's got what it needs to be a winner. Also, hi Eel, happy to see ya. Oh, there we go. Blender just giving up what are the shortcuts for my expressions.
Intercepted a transmission from gaming_electros that says this. Wait, how do they use the treadmill if they fly?
Just flying like really strong. That's how it works. Alright, so we got this and this. I know we got like the armor in a single object. So we are now able to start. Hey, why is there a point? I don't know, whatever. So we are now able to actually unwrap things Though most of it is already unwrapped, we still got to change the breastplate and everything else. Should be easy because we also got like a duplicate of the original UVs. Though I think I will make this a little bit bigger so we add that extra detail to the armor. Something like this. This we can actually like fix later, but this will be simple. There we go, something like this. There we go. And we are just missing the back. Which I will just rotate like so. Alright, I think this works. Alright, and all of this I will move to pixels. There we go. Alright. Hi to Alba, happy to see ya. Sorry, I was a little bit in the zone and didn't notice. And also hi Dream. Alright, so next, I think I still need to actually assign the material here, or actually it is assigned. We will remove this one, we don't need it. And I will export the UVs. There we go. So if we go to a sprite, there we go.
Yo. Little Norwegians has got something to say. It goes. I'm very excited for your Computer game jam in 5 days. Grinning face emoji. Got my plans done and everything.
Oh, you bet, that is exciting. We're starting like real quick, just like next week. I'm actually very happy about it. For anyone who doesn't know about it, here we go. This is... Oh hi Mapo and Waro. There we go. Game Jam just starts officially just from the day 20th, that is, let me check the calendar. Yeah, on Monday, exactly. So, this is going on my Discord for any lurkers, new people, raiders. Like, seriously, if you are into game development and you want to participate in a very low stakes game jam, this is for you. This is like as low stakes as it gets. It's the very casual game jam. It will last for a week, but you are encouraged to just work like a couple of days or whatever works best for you. Just make a very small project, something fun. I'll just play them on a stream and it will be fun. Hey, don't ever take a week off just for that, because that's exactly the thing I usually don't like about game jams. That they like promote going all out and putting out of your ass on it. And you know, they should be fun, they should be just entertainment for yourself and for everyone else. At least that's what I'm envisioning with this one. Let me see, I want to be able to copy everything in here. Alright, so this is the guide that we will use. I also need like a reference of the colors, which let me get it right now. There we go. Alright, so let's start with this. Let's start with the white one. And it's the same as the skin, but you know, it's still a good practice to just get it. Alright. We paint it. And then we get this blue for the straps and the other parts. Same one for this. And this should be the arm, most of it. I think it's a good moment to also add the tones for this. This is such a banger. Do you know what? One thing I want to do at some time, but I need to find the time for it, is upgrading my avatar to have like better tracking with the camera, not just pre-made animations. So whenever a banger comes out, I can just dance to it. I think that will be super fun. Sorry about the silence, I had to blow my nose, and it is not a pretty sound, so I mute the mic for a second. So I wanted to make like the tones in here, because then I can just divide the parts easily and not get confounded later. And I think this should be this. Alright, and this is the square panels. Oh, hi, Eternus! Happy to see ya! Hope the day is treating you well. Alright. Now this part is also blue, but it has some highlights. Nose cannon noises. You won't be hearing them if I can help it. No, but for reals, like I am a heavy sneezer and I got chronic rhinitis, so I have a little bit of a control with it. Like, I would prefer if you didn't have to hear that. Oh, hit by seasonal sad. I am so sorry to hear that. Hey, if I can help in any way, just hit me up. Seasonal sad is like... it's hitting hard, everyone. I won't say I haven't been hit because that'd be like lying. They want to help other people. Alright, so we got the shapes down. We will now check how close we got and if we need to change the shapes. And it seems it's mostly fine. Just need to add like a little bit over here to the side. This one works perfectly. This one we need to actually add like an extra row. This one's okay. Just correcting things as we go. This one's perfect, this one just needs a little bit over here, and we get to remove this. Alright. Alright, adding the extra bits. And let's check if this is enough. Yeah, seems so. Maybe one extra pixel in here. Alright. So with this we can actually start detailing. And let's start with the breastplate. It's got a green cross in the middle. I think this is perfectly fine. It's also got like an indentation in here. So well, we can check here in big. And it's also got like this part over here that we didn't add. We will have to add it in the model. Alright, so let's just add like borders and stuff. I will add over here like 2 pixels that will be the border. There we go. Something like this. We add some shading over here. and a little bit of shine too. Alright, same with this. Oh, this is the gratuitous French song. And I think if I do this, it should be perfectly fine for the shape. Alright. So things are not exactly as we want over here. But we'll fix it, don't worry. Alright, I think this works. So we just need to change this shape a little bit. These faces, however, they can just come down like this and they just work. There we go, something like this. Maybe this will work, we'll see. There we go. Oh, hi, Kalali! Happy to see ya. How's it going? I'm doing well, just working on the armor parts. All of these I think we don't need, so I will just remove. There we go. And all of these can simply be the normal white color. I think that works. No, let's work on the strappies. Or maybe just even add this part over here. And I will do so by duplicating this. Moving this over here. And just do something like this. All right. We don't need that face. And we can have a little bit of texture for this. Oh, that's so cool! Missile Assassin. Alright. And I'll just be doing something like this. Well, thank you for the follow, little wildflower. Welcome. I hope you are having fun today. And if we do this, we'll just deform things. There we go. We got the piece. So now let's texture the armor straps. And I think I will do something. Don't know if this will work, but I will try. Alright, so now I just change this. Alright, something like this. And it's like not bad, but it's already a little deformed. So we will try to fix that first. Alright, so our goal is to get rid of the deformation. And I think this is like a good point to cut a little bit. There we go. Alright. We don't need this face, nor this face. Alright, so now we can just pick these two borders and try to make a puzzle out of them. Or you know what, just do this. There we go. Alright. So we got the strappies down too. Let's go for the back now. And we have to remember this is the center, so we just need to make the border over here. And we'll just make it like a double line to make sure it works. Alright. And yeah, it works. I think this works perfectly. I'm gonna add like a little highlighting here. There we go. And maybe like an indentation. There we go, something like this. And now it kind of works, we just need to change things up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we just need to add a little bit of extra in here, but other than that, pretty well. Alright, this works, I think. Hey, we got a persona! Let's see what we get this time. Oh, it is Beelzebub. Also, why did I start like this? There we go. I love the design. I am so happy that I got to work on it. Also, a strange interaction with the Matsuki shirt and the pixelation effect. But hey, it kinda fits. It almost fits. So... sorry about that. Alright, so we got this, which seems to work. We just need to make sure that the border is the correct texture. There we go. Sorry about that, Suna. A lot of my effects are pretty loud. I don't know why. Pretty loud, I mean. Actually, let me see, because maybe I can just lower the... Yeah, I can just lower the volume of the PC face source. Alright. So let's see how this works with the whole model. What do you think so far? Maybe we should add a little bit of shadow over here. Like this. Yeah, I think this works. The back kind of works without it. Alright, so with this I think we can move on to the arms. The arms are interesting too. Let me check the UVs for a second. Yeah, perfect fit. We can actually get rid of one exact line over here. Hey, look at her go! She's got absolutely all of the rhythm. I think at this point I can remove this layer though.
I've got a good joke for you. If your house is cold, just stand in the corner. It's always 90 degrees there.
Oh my god.
I've got a good joke for you. Watch what you say around the egg whites. They can't take a yolk.
Huh. We got a double joke. I don't even know how to react to them though. Like, what kind of joke is that? Jan, you gotta step up your game. Alright, so if I add this, like, we'll have a nice gradient at the bottom of the armor. I think we can just do something similar here.
Yo. Little Norwegians has got something to say. It goes. Warning. Warning. The posture known as shrimping has been detected in this corner of the internet. All users unshrimp immediately. I repeat, all user unshrimp immediately. This has been a public service announcement.
I'm shrimping now. Alright, with this we got the basic shape. And we can see it kinda works. There is a few things that are not working correctly out of these triangles. But we will fix that. There we go. Right. These two are like special cases. In fact, I think I can just leave them like this. Whatever. Yeah, I think this works. And now I think I want to add like a metallic shine to it. So let me guess, what is the bottom part? Is this one? This 3, okay. So we add like a big one in here. Something like this. How much is this? It's 5. Okay, so we need 2 in here. Something like this. Such a calming sound. And I think I'll even add a little bit over here, or maybe not, maybe that is too much. Instead I will come here to the center. And have this part be darker still. There we go. We'll see if this looks any good in here. It's not too bad in the main body of the armor, but on the borders it's not as good. So I will keep it like this in the border. There we go. Much better. And probably we need also a shine on this part. Not too convinced, maybe we need more over here. Maybe this needs to be an intermediate tone. Something like this. Yeah, much better. Much more metallic. Alright. Okay, so now we work on this part. And this shouldn't be too hard, like this is just a very basic square. There we go. And we only need like to fix a few things. Like these two are in the opposite direction that they should. This one too. And same with this. Alright. So we got the arms down. And we can go for the leg part and you'll be like almost done. We got the arms done, but she has the arms up. You are absolutely right. Seriously, you all got such a big brain for jokes and wordplay. You do, you have a big brain. You are still that way. Oh yeah, this is a big banger. See, if I had the full body tracking thing, I could just dance to this on camera. And have the avatar follow. Alright, so let's work on this part. It's easy, it's just main body, shine and shine. A dance routine like Macarena but with the music, that will be fun. Supersonic racing. See what I told you? You are all like masters of wordplay. My serious soldiers. I'm so bad at pronunciation. I don't know how to improve it, to be honest. Try that about everything. Alright, so we got like the main shape down. Fix interfaces that are in the opposite direction that they should, which were most of them. Alright, I know we can add details, Like, what do we have in here? We have this indentation in here. Easy. There we go, this works. Then we only need the even darker tone. And I'm thinking I will copy this and add it over here. Just so I can do this. There we go. And we will have to reuse 1 pixel, but that's okay. Because you know, we got like this part in here too. And we only got this part to work on now, which is white with a cross in it. We gotta figure out what part is the top one. I think it's this one. I will just check. No, that was the bottom one, so this is up. I don't really like that, so I will fix it. Alright, so let's just add the cross in the middle. By the way, I am watching a playthrough of Astrobot just to get ideas and you know, to learn a little bit. And it's such an interesting game. Oh, we got another mini game. Let's see what we get this time. And it is Dave again, missing the machine. And we get yet another main race test. Let's see who's participating this time. We got Jan, we got Lani, we got Aggie, and we got Emailer. And let's see, Jan just decided to stop the thing after start for a bit. And oh my god, it seems Lani is locking in. There we go, Lani wins. This was quick. Also Dave, like you and me both, I actually should exercise a bit more. Alright, so I do this. And this. And like with the cross in the chest, like we have a heavier shadow at the top. Alright, something like this. And we'll see how this works. Yeah, pretty well. I think we kinda got it. Alright, so now we just make these shapes. And with this we should have the armor down too. Of course there's always a face that is upside down, but there we go. Now there is faces inside that we really don't want to have the same detail. There we go. All right. So with this we got a whole model. I'm thinking though we need to change a little bit the hair to make it look a little bit more like the silhouette of the character in the drawing. Oh, we got another persona, let's see. Oh, this one is a fun one. This is a deep cut. This was the first boss in Chainsaw Cat, one of my earliest games that I made just for free, for congregate and such. And this is Chicken Dinosaur Cyborg Gorilla. It's just that. It's a giant kaiju and you just run to keep up with it at it rampages through the city. Yeah, exactly. Throw also dinosaur in it. Alright, I think a little bit shorter. Maybe a little bit longer on the back. Yeah, something like this. And also I don't know why this face is blue. This should be white. There we go. And now this feels a little bit uncompensated. There we go, much better. Changing the shapes slightly. And I think this is a way better rendition. We got the armor, we got the details, the shine. Is she looking big and imposing? But also like she is friendly. Alright, so I think now we should make her hammer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Like, we are in a weird season. I don't know why, everyone's getting sick. It is hammer time. Not me doing micro adjustments when I said I would move on from the model and start working on the hammer. Couldn't that possibly be me? I will never do such a thing. Alright. This will do. Let's get down to business. I will start with a cube. Where is this cube? Over here, okay. And it should be pretty big, like this. Just checking the reference. Something like this. So we do something like this. Then duplicate this. Alright, something like this. We don't need this face. Vanguard alert, yeah! This is Dave Core music. As we all know it. Alright, this looks pretty decent. Something like this. Let me just set the cursor again in the correct place. Yeah, something like this. Alright, checking the reference again, and we just have like a big knob in here, and that's about it. Right, and we don't need this face. Not this face either. Alright, and this is like the whole geometry of the hammer. It's not too complicated. But Suna, wouldn't that mean that you are sick all the time? Oh, hi Bear! Thank you! Happy to see you here. Oh, sorry, I think I probably expressed myself terribly. Just meant like, aren't all FNAF characters like sick by default? Isn't being a zombie already kind of sick? I think all of that can be said. Well, I guess that's true. But I don't know. Like, lacking a body isn't the unhealthiest thing, because being healthy will be having a perfect body, a perfectly healthy one. I don't know, just stupid semantics. I'm sorry I ever mentioned it. Not a topic I'm knowledgeable about. Okay, this is a little bit weird, but we'll make it work. So we got this part in here. This part in here too. Alright. Then we got this. And this for the top of the hammer. This over here, though realistically we could just make this a single color, we will see. And this comes over here. Alright, what's next? Something like this. And what else we got? We got the insides. All of this can probably be a single pixel, to be honest. Alright, we just need to find like a space for this in the texture. Like maybe over here. I think if we do this, this can be a single line over here or something. This can be a little bit trickier. We could fit it over here. And move this over here, maybe. Something like this. Yeah, something like this, maybe. Let's just try and make it work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bert. Like, anything I can do to help you? Alright, I assigned the material and just... let's try and make this work with the textures. Oh. Alright, stick. We can make it like way shorter though. There we go, we got the stick down. Now we can do the top part, which is white. Alright, we can actually get rid of one pixel in each direction. There we go. Yeah, she's got a big hammer. It's the proverbial bang hammer. Alright. I will actually pick this color because it's only used by the nails, I think. And I'll use it right away. Also, we missed a detail in the armor. I will add it later too. So thank you, Saturnas. I think it turned out pretty nice design-wise. Right, so we got this for the tip. Now the thing I mentioned that we were missing in the armor is this part. So we will actually add it right now before we forget. And for that we need to actually know that this is the bottom. It goes just one of this big shine. So we do this. And then we get like this. And we just move this over here. And we know we can add the shine around it. Something like this. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, so now she's got this in the middle of the armor. I think I will actually add this whole line in here. Because then I can add this. Yeah, way better. Alright, back to the hammer. This actually should be wide. And we should have a smaller teal one. Thank you, Maxine. Hi, happy to see ya. How's it going? Let me fix something real quick. There we go. How's it going? Having a good day, I hope? Oh, that's nice. One day I gotta check your tutorials. I am sure there's like a whole lot I can learn from them. Because I do a lot of shit in a very inefficient way. I'm fine, I'm having a clogged nose today because of my chronic rhinitis, which is a pain, but whatever. Never let that stop me, won't let it today. Alright, so with this we got like the head of the hammer. So let's just try and eyeball the shape. Or you know what, I don't think I will eyeball it. I think I will yet again export the UVs. Because I was just saying that I do things in an inefficient way. You know, there is no excuse to do that on purpose. There we go. So we can kinda see where everything is. All right. So we add like this shape over here. Alright, some shines too in the corner. Let's try this and see how it looks. And it seems I am off a little bit. Yeah, I need to make this double too. Forgot about that. There we go. So we know this is the center. And we can add the cross in here. I think I will just like copy this one and we'll see what changes it needs afterwards. Because it can probably be a little bit bigger. And this is 4. And this is 4, alright. This is 5. This is 4. Okay, so we also copy and move this over here. There we go. So I think this should be like all that we need for this part of the hammer. Like we need to add this square, maybe a little bit of wear and tear. I think that will work. Right, something like this. Little bit of that. I think this should work. Alright, it's not bad, but it's a little bit deformed. Should be a little bit more like this. Yeah, just one extra pixel, we will move this. Other than that, I think it's fine. Alright, so now let's work on the other part. And this one uses a new color, this gray. Alright, let's see if this works. Actually not too bad. We can move this up by 1 pixel. We can get rid of the bottom one in here. Alright, so let's just add a highlight over here. And a darker tone near the bottom. Something like this. And let's reel it back a little bit. There we go, with something like this. This is actually not too bad of a start. So now we just try to make this shape happen. Let's see. This is actually not too bad. Like, we can just up this by 1 pixel and that's about it. All right. Of course, this face is the opposite direction. There we go, fixed. And this can probably just be the darkest color. There we go. Fist bump, this is such a banger. And I think I will add like a couple of scratches in here just to make this more interesting. Something like this. And maybe I will add some in here too. Not too much. There we go. Way better. Way more interesting. And now we just need to make sure that these few pixels are the right color, which is this one. And we got the hammer. Actually, I will add the shading to these parts. We didn't add it yet. There we go. And there we go. And I think I will just paint this in this color. And turn this around. And we got the hammer. There we go. Big hammer for Big Bear Lady. Okay, so what I will do now is just take everything in here, rotate it like so. Position it in the right spot. And we can just add it to the armature too. We use empty groups because it's very easy to just come here and assign it to the left hand. There we go. Oh, it's the blue balls, so. So let's just try this. Let's see how the rig works. Let's make a cool pose. Do here to animation. Right. Oh, we need to fix the rigging in the fingers. Strange rotation. Maybe it's just the Z-axis. No, it's supposed to be the I one. And this is local to local. There we go, it's the axis. There we go. So we can rotate the whole thing. Let's fix it for the other fingers too. Local, local. Local and local.
Yo. Little Norwegians has got something to say. It goes. Hammer time.
Hammer time indeed. And we will rotate the hammer to make it work, because right now it's a little bit in an awkward position. And you know, this kind of works. No, we gotta think. And I think should be something like this. Oh, thank you, Albi. Hi. Hi there. There we go. Now she's like ready to smash you with the hammer. Yeah, I know what I said. Do you hear it in any way you prefer? No, this is absolutely abysmal. This part of the armor. So we will fix that right now. Let's go to weight paint. We got the shoulders in here. What else? It has to be the arms. There we go. It is not the arms. What it is then that is painting this part of the armor? I am not sure. I will just add the missing weights. Maybe they were just missing completely. Now this is a little bit better, but still has some weird issues. This should connect with this. Alright, so I will just paint both of these things the same way, I think. There we go. Alright, something like this. So I think this works a little bit better, but it's still a little bit weird because of the shoulders. Alright, so we got the cool pose. And he's deforming correctly, even the bat, which is notoriously difficult. This gets a little bit inside though, which is not something I like. So I will make it a little bit bigger. Because this is a kind of motion she will be doing a lot. Little bit better. There we go. And maybe this needs a little bit more weight for the torso. Ow! How come? Everything looks like a nail if all you have is a hammer. That is completely true. Alright, so I think this kinda works. Gonna make this a little bit bigger too. As well as this. Alright, there we go, way better. And I think I will save this pose for renders or something. And actually, these ones we can remove. Removing these. Pasting. Okay, we only have the hidden ones. They are not appearing. We got everything else. There we go. Now we reset the T-pose so we don't lose it. Oh, we kinda lost this. Why? Oh, sadly I think we... Oh no, we didn't lose it. Okay, there we go. Copy, paste. There we go. And we got another pose in here saved. There we go. We might need to tweak it because proportions are a little bit out of whack, but there we go. I had it like in a store. No, more things that we need to fix. This should have like fixed weights. Like one, and we'll just like paint this completely red. So it stays like in the same shape. Probably can do the same with this, to be honest. And now we hide this, we can paint this. There we go, way better. This one too. Alright. And I think I will make the corners in here also be this value, so it doesn't like get as deformed. There we go. All right. So there we go. There is Anne doing the Sonic Adventure pose with the hammer in the hand. I think we did a fantastic job today. Like, I didn't really think we had it in us to finish this today, but there we go. We did it. Thank you, buddy. Really proud of this. So yeah, I think even though it's a little bit earlier than usual, it's a good time to see if we raid someone.
Yo molegato, drink some water.
Oh, of course, drinking some water. And let's see who's online today. Alright. Do you know what? Let's go with Pixel. Yeah, Sonic Adventure Bear. Like, the post was like, let me just show you for a second before we raid out, because we made two poses for her. We made this one with, actually I had front rig, and we made this one, which is now like a little bit off, I will say. Let's fix it for a second. There we go, now it works. Alright, so this is the other poster we made, in which is just about Vespasia. We go way better, like this. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Suna. So yeah, let's just go here for a second, and let's prepare the raid. There we go. So everyone, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for indulging me in my bullshit. I'm just going with me in this adventure of making low-poly models. I will say, like, this weekend is going to be a little bit weird for me. It's got some weird things, but it also comes with the opportunity to stream, so maybe I will do an extra stream. We'll see. For now, see you on the Discord and see you soon. Okay? Bye!